And so the fact that we need a term to describe two men going out to dinner, I think, is very revealing about what men are allowed or are not allowed to do, and how much self-policing there is when it comes to their relationships with other men. So bromance is almost this permission for men to connect and to show love to each other, because it's like a joke.
So I'll ask the question, who out there needed that to be explained to them? Like, who needed this justification paid for to bring in an expert to tell you that guys can go out to dinner and it's totally chill? It's a weird thing for them to be trying to constantly tell us. And he's always playing this role of kind of making a lot of gay jokes and like trying to normalize all of these gay jokes. But nobody's actually asking him to do that. Not the gay community or the heterosexual community. And this is why this is interesting, because regarding Hugh Jackman, in case you were unaware, he recently divorced his wife of 27 years. Her name is Deborah Lee Furness. 27 years is a very long time to be married. They announced their separation to the public in September of 2023. Now, just to plot that on a timeline for you, that was in the midst of the principal filming for Deadpool and Wolverine, which got abruptly paused in that September due to the SAG-AFTRA strike. The strike began in June, I believe, and in September, Hugh Jackman announces that he and his wife are separating. Now, factually speaking, no judgment from me, but Hugh Jackman has been plagued with rumors of homosexuality throughout his entire career. It has been speculated for a host of reasons, some fair, some not. Some people just never really bought into him at the peak of his career, having married a woman that was 13 years his senior. Some might say, oh, that's ageist. People thought this is quite strange. He was 28 years old when they got married. She was 41 years old. So many people were saying right off the bat, no. This guy is using her as a beard, which is the term that people use when you're in like one of these cover marriages. And like I told you, that accusation, it can be real in a lot of circumstances. It goes on a lot in Hollywood. And we'll get into that in my book club when we read Hollywood Babylon.